Thank you for clicking on the Smashy Smashy Eggman movie reviews and more review. I just finished watching Elvis. I just got out of the theater, or I've got a lot of other stuff to do today, so I don't have time to wait to get home to film, so I'm just doing it in my car. This time I brought a tripod, so I don't have to hold it the whole time. Smart. Go back and see my Thor Love and Thunder review if you want to see a car review where I hold the phone the entire time. Anyways, Elvis. It's been out for a while. It's now streaming, but it's still cheaper just to drive to a theater and see it. You know, why pay $20 to rent it streaming when I just paid $10 with gas? I'm like 15 in. So yeah. So a little less than 15 probably. So yeah, so I decided to check it out. It is 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's not bad. It's not a bad movie. It is long. I think there's apparently a 4-hour cut, and I don't want to see that. I feel like the 2 hour and 40 minute cut is still long. It should have been 2 hours, maybe 2:15, and that would have been a really solid movie. I mean, it does have 15 minutes worth of credits, so I guess it's actually like 225, but it's still, if it runs, it's paced very well until the ending. My biggest problems with this movie, Tom Hanks, this isn't his greatest performance ever, but everyone's been saying that, so I'm not going to harp on Tom Hanks' performance. I'm a little confused at the framing device, because the framing device is Tom Hanks' Colonel Tom Parker dying. And that's the framing device. It's his death, and he's remembering his time with Elvis. Yet it's still a biopic that's telling Elvis's life. And at the end of the movie, we then get like the screens informing you of information, but all of the information seems to be coming from the idea that this should have been Elvis's story, that it should have been, if we were going to follow somebody as they were dying and thinking back, it should have been Elvis. Also, the fact that Tom Parker is painted in this movie as the villain, like he's painted as a jackass, and it's his story. Why the hell is he painted like a jackass in his own story? He should be an unreliable narrator and be saying how great he is. And painting this where he's the hero and not the manipulative bastard, which is what he is. I think the dude who plays Elvis does a great job. He does a great job. I don't think they put enough age makeup on him. As he gets older, he really doesn't look like he's getting older. But I have that problem with these kind of movies, is if you're not going to actually show the passage of time, especially with real people. Like, you have reference photos. You know what this man looked like at each moment in time. Why are we not applying makeup to make this person who already looks similar to the real person, just keep that effect from beginning to end? It's a problem I have with a lot of biopics, that they don't want to actually put age on their actors. And I get it, Elvis was only 42 when he died. So he wouldn't have needed that much makeup. I think at the end they tried, but they still failed, because then, like, the minute you see a shot of him in his end of movie makeup, they then used real footage of Elvis. And, yeah, they did not get the face right. Like, the man, like, the weight on his face, the pudgy chin, the sunken in features, they did not nail any of it. So it just made what I was already having a problem with, I had a little more of a problem. Again, overall, it was a fine movie. I liked it. It moves well enough for 2.5 hours. I'm not going to make this a long review, because I am sitting in a parking lot. But it's fun. It's fun. If you haven't seen Elvis, go check it out. All right. Yeah. Smashy Smashy Eggman movie reviews and more. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. Again, I'm sitting in my car. My windows are open because it's a warm day, so people can hear me talk. Again, well, I'm keeping this short. I guess the layout of the movie, because it really jumps through time. It wants to really focus on moments of Elvis's life and kind of just skip through everything else. So, yeah, it's a directing decision. It's a writing decision. I like the fact they focused on the specific moments they did. I just wish they kind of didn't just fast forward through everything in between and give us a better montage to fill in these gaps of years. That's it. All right, Smashy Smashy Eggman movie reviews and more. Click around for other videos. I did my Cats review with Courtney Krause. That went up on Wednesday. Go check that out, part of Musical Month. And yes, the videos will look weird, as bonus videos I'll look like this, and non-bonus videos I will have far more hair. All right, talk to you later.